But anywho, hey everybody, this is DaAuraWolf, and welcome back to more Bad Piggies. And in the last episode, we did levels 117, 118, 119, and 120. In this episode, we're doing levels 121, 122, 123, and 124. So let's get crack-a-lackin' on it, shall we? So how is everybody doing today? Today is October the 9th. And yes, it's the first episode I've actually done since Pokemon Black 2 and White 2's come out. If you're wondering how I'm liking it, I am really liking it. It is so good. I'm up in Boston City, actually. Which after I get this finished recording and have it started uploading, I'll be getting around to play some more of it. So yeah. Oh, we barely missed on time. What do you mean I did badly on time? And yes, it called for it. It called for it. It called for it. What did you mean I did badly on time? It was called upon for. Come on, you know it was coming. So yeah. I'm actually really liking the new Pokemon games so far. The first gym, actually. That is a hilarious moment for me. Because it took me like 20 tries just to beat the first gym leader, actually. That's kind of funny. Just because, for me, defeating something that easy like the first gym, oh, it's a piece of cake. Nope. Whenever you try to counter a little pup, and whenever it continuously uses workup, whenever you try to use counter, and whenever you try to use quick attack, it attacks with tackle, and it does massive damage, and you would have to heal up. It keeps on doing that, workups, and makes the attack so powerful and becomes such a jerk. Yeah. It's that kind of crazy. Even one time I tried using an X attack, and I never used those items before. Until that fight. But guess what? I lost that one. It didn't come to the fact that I realized, hey, I should start off with Snivy and have him take out the Rat and have Riolu ready for whenever to face Lillipup, and honestly, that's how I got the gym win for there. But everything else other than them gyms have been smooth sailing for me. Burbank City came close to losing, but my Servine pulled it off. And yep, I actually have a good team actually going right now. I have like a Servine, a Lucario, and a Growlithe, and I'm about to catch myself a Sandshrew, so I'm going to have a Sand Slash. Because I've actually been wondering about, should I pick Sandshrew, or should I have picked Weeble? And I just came to the fact, realized, hey, I should pick Sandshrew, because Sand Slash is a cool Pokemon. It ain't that bad of a Pokemon, actually. Because I think it's only weak to, like, water, grass, and ice type. Which that ain't bad. But it's pure ground type, actually. That's the one thing which kind of throws everything off, is that it's a pure ground type. Well, Weeble, whenever it evolves in still the same form, is that it's a bug rock type. Which I think is only, like, weak against water and steel types. That's, like, two of the main types that it's actually weak against is those two types, and that's it. And which I've been thinking about using it because of Silence, Crystal, and Anime, just because of how overpowered and cool it is. I think about it. But by the time this episode goes up, I will already have my mind made up, and I've already would have captured it. I probably would have beaten in Boston City Gym. And which I'm actually excited the most about doing, if there's this one gym I'm more excited about going to, is probably Driftvale City Gym, actually, just because whenever I read Clay's dialogue, it's just so smooth. Whenever I read the dialogue, it just like comes to me like water off a duck's back, which I just feel so easy saying it, because it's like just how the southern drawl to it is. It's just so easy. And What's so funny is that I'm talking about Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 version, and a commercial for it comes up on the TV. That is just instant karma. It's Murphy's Law. Yay! I haven't heard that one in a while. You haven't heard Murphy's Law, me say Murphy's Law in a while. So there you go, guys. I just said Murphy's Law. Ding! And besides, wondering, should I make a counter for X amount of times every time I say a certain thing in each project? I think I might should. Next project. Which would be... Oh! Dude! And that's how I feel. Steam going off whenever... Steam goes off whenever I barely miss it by about a millisecond or something. You barely miss it by like a millisecond. And now they're showing these Christmas films coming out, which they start putting them in the theaters about at the start of next month. So whenever next month starts, it's whenever they start Christmas films, which we don't know if we're going to be around for Christmas this year because the ancient Mayan Indians said it's going to end 2012 on December 21st, but it ain't. Because they never said it. They just had, that's when their calendar ends. Besides, I honestly think it's going to end whenever it wants to. Whenever it's perfect timing, it will end. Nightmare fuel! Happy dreams! So let's go on with this level, actually. Now this level, prepare to get some popcorn, a cold drink, and some... whatever you want to have, like... if you want to have, popcorn, peanuts, and Cracker Jacks, I don't care. Just cause, let's just say, this level is basically a really Bane in my side level. And no, not Bane from Batman, which honestly, I don't know if I've said it yet, but whenever I was watching it, I couldn't take Bane serious. The Dark Knight Rises, I couldn't take Bane seriously, actually. Because he just sounded like an English gentleman. He's like, oh, I'm so proper fancy, I can't. It kind of just thought it was kind of funny. Like, I couldn't take Bane seriously during Dark Knight Rises. So, yeah. Okay, oh, I barely missed. Barely though I missed. Barely though I missed. Barely though I missed. Barely. Which, should I go back with that though I missed, you know? Yeah, I'll do it if I missed here. Though I missed! Yep. Brought that back too. And suddenly this episode's becoming the return of all my past catchphrases. This must be a soap opera! This must be a soap opera, because all old sayings are coming back to life. They're saying old is coming back to life now here, and resurfacing. Because like I said, that's how soap operas are for you. Whenever a character dies, oh, they come back from the dead. This should be a horror film. A new horror film based upon soap operas. That would be hilarious. Oh, almost. Which I should not have the umbrellas out too early. So, that's good. Let's have a good burp in there. Which, oh, dude, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have had the umbrellas out too quick. Which, the umbrella should have come out just a little bit later. Probably just once ever it gets to midair. Oh, dude, barely missed. I missed. Barely that time, actually. I barely did it. I barely missed. Which you hear me say that a lot this episode. By barely missing. Why am I going so slow? Oh, barely missed again. Barely do I miss. Suddenly we must be turning into Wario by the milliseconds. Oh! Just keep this on going like this. I should have like a fail montage and just have everything out like that. But watch it here. It's Murphy. It's gonna be Murphy's Law, and I will get it somehow. I'll find a way to get it. This box here somehow. Okay? If there's any more fails after this, probably, I'll cut away to a montage of all failed attempts. In which, if I do that, I should have some funny, silly music playing in the background. But I've already said, get the popcorn, in which you've already probably eating your popcorn, your peanuts, your Cracker Jacks, I don't know. I'm already watching this train being late. So yeah. So, better yet, I'll leave it running. Go, fly down. Good. Good, so go, 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 go. Okay, oh, barely missed it. I could have had it if I wouldn't have made the jump and pulled out your umbrella. Because you don't need your umbrella out today, because the weatherman says that it's no rain in the forecast. Yes! Which we've missed already on getting the time limit, but hey, at least we got the box. We got ourselves a box. So let's go back and beat the time. Okay, so Star Fox, you've got 42 seconds to beat the clock. Good luck. Good luck, Star Fox. Come on. Jump over the finish line! That's how you do it! That's how you do it in style, baby! Let's call this an episode now. Yes! So that's what we're going to call an episode, guys. So next time in Bad Piggies, we'll be doing these levels. Levels 125, 126, 127, and 128. And unlocking Roman numeral 7 levels. So I will see you back then. So, stay classy, my friends, and bye-byes. I can't believe I did that. I did that in